So what's up, guys? I'm here at the at E3 with, I don't know if you guys know this guy. This is the famous Juan Martinez from Kicksonfire.
I'm not famous.
AKA Easyville.
I'm not famous.
He's famous.
I'm not famous.
He's an international blogger. Ask for him when you see him in the streets. But E3 is pretty awesome. Not a lot of console news today. Juan, what would you say is the most exciting thing about E3?
For this year, I would say the most exciting thing was like Sunset Overdrive for Xbox One. It's a really nice mix of like a skating game, like kind of like a Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk kind of deal, but with shooting. So I thought that was pretty cool, and like the graphics of the game itself is like very colorful. So it's a nice different vibe from like, you know, the grimy shooters. So like, you know, today.
What about the whole Halo series? Halo.
So for this year, they're doing a Halo collection, which is basically the first 4 Halo games. It's basically the Master Chief story. So it's like collecting Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 all in one disc. That's gonna come out like later this year. But Halo 5, there's not really that much news on it. Not so much on that front, other than, you know, wait till next year.
Wait till next year. So I'm definitely excited about the whole Halo thing because I'm a Halo fan. That's what really got me into the Xbox as opposed to the PlayStation. So definitely excited about that. But right now we're headed to the Konami booth because we want to find out a little bit about Rainbow Six and other stuff like that. So talk to you guys in a second. Okay, so we struck out at the Konami booth because I got here super late and everything's closing.
Like really late.
Like really late, like the last day at like 2 hours before everything was closed.
I'm sure the people getting here, they'll ask your badge was like really late.
Oh, check that out. Are those Roshi runs? Oh, snap. So Juan, let's go this way. So Juan, what was the some of the dopest kicks you've seen since you've been here at E3? Any fresh kicks at E3?
Sneakers?
Sneakers.
Wow, wow. No, I mean, I saw people wearing like...
Oh, wait, Barkley Pause, let's look at that. Okay, what else?
I saw some Concords, some
Concord
retro.
lows.
Especially at the Activision booth, you know, we know a couple people there. They always be lights it up.
Yes, Santini had the black and gold ones on today.
Yes, of course, and I hated him for it.
He's, you know, he's a big boss man.
Of course he is. There's like, pretty much just a lot of new stuff. I mean, I really didn't see anybody. You don't really expect that big sneakerhead like
crowd
here. Gamer crossover, you know.
Right. So we're the few.
Yeah, we're the few.
The few that
I
are
did
like.
see Ryan Hollins today though, of the LA Clippers, wearing some Cement Force.
Oh, nice. Ryan Hollins and Cement Force.
Yeah. It was funny though, because no one really noticed. Oh, hey, Ryan Hollins, there he is.
So I'm gonna show you guys how late I am. Look at this. They're actually packing up stuff.
Yeah, and this isn't like packing up stuff for like tomorrow. This is like they're done for this.
Yeah, this tells you guys. Look, guys, look at that. Like they're putting away flowers. Flowers are being put away. The lines are being closed. Look, they're breaking stuff down.
Yep.
Oh, but here's the Batmobile from Arkham Knights. If you guys want to see that. So I'm so late that they took the tire off of Batman's car already.
It's like a deconstruction of Batman.
So that's what the Batmobile looks like without a wheel.
Someone jacked it.
So, all right, let's talk basketball. 2K. Did you get a chance to see 2K?
No, they did not show. NBA 2K was not on the show floor.
That's whack.
Yeah. It's interesting because they actually announced like the cover athlete early this year,
right?
With Kevin Durant, but no, nothing on the show floor. So EA did not even they said they were going to do NBA Live, but nothing here, which is not surprising because NBA Live has been terrible for years.
Right. What about football? What about Madden? They show any Madden stuff or anything?
Yeah, no, Madden was on the floor, but you know, I mean, it's Madden.
It's Madden.
The only thing that you can expect this year, I would say, is just like better graphics. It takes a while for them to really get their stride in the new generation.
Right.
Like, you know, the first game is always just like, it's an up-res version of the previous generation game. Next year, you know, they step it up a little bit more, and it takes a while. It really does take a while.
So let's talk about independent games. What independent games would you say like people should be checking for, or something that you've seen here that you think is really dope?
Indie games. So definitely like getting a bigger presence every year. I would say the game for people to want to check out if they're up for like violence and all that stuff is Hotline Miami. That is a game that is very good. The music is great. It's very violent. And then one of the neat things about indie games is that they're really pushing for VR. You know, with the Oculus Rift and everything, that's going to be like, you know, a big technological, you know, advancement, and like people are actually jumping on board this time. You know, not like back in the days when people saw VR, they were like, what is that?
Yeah, not like 3D. How everybody's like, oh, 3D is the future, and like nobody does 3D now.
No. This time, you know, Oculus, Sony has like their Project Morpheus. So VR is definitely coming up. It'll be interesting to see if it'll, like, you know, happen this year or next year, but definitely there's going to be a future in VR. Like, you know, eventually we're going to get to that point where we're all wearing visors and goggles.
So you got a chance to play the VR. Which one did you play?
I played a game called Sing. It's Xing. It's an independent game, but they use the Oculus. Very simple. I didn't really get that much time to play with it, other than to actually just explore the environment. But one of the things I was very impressed that I came away with was that I didn't get dizzy. Like, you know, that's one of the biggest fears of like playing VR games. It's like you put the headset on,
and those guys who just make your way out of it.
You're just gonna lose your mind. You know, you might have vertigo, you might like throw up. Like, I've heard stories about like people throwing up and that kind of stuff.
Oh wow.
You know, playing VR games. But like in this case, I didn't feel that way. You know.
So do you see? So here's my question. You guys, listen, pay attention, because I'm gonna act like I'm really deep here. So in the future, do you see VR taking over handheld games and becoming a full body sort of gaming system, like playing basketball and you're shooting or dribbling, or maybe playing football and you're hiking and throwing the ball, or playing hockey or soccer and you're kicking or anything like that?
I think logistically, no. Like, I think it's going to be something that's going to enhance the experience. Like, you know, if you have the room for it, it's kind of like Kinect today. Like, you know, it's a popular camera peripheral for the Xbox. Well, I shouldn't say popular, it's just a peripheral for the Xbox. But I don't think it's ever going to replace the experience of, like, you know, a console and a controller with buttons. Like, I don't think it's ever going to get to that point until we all have danger rooms in our house. You know? Like, it'll be there. Like, I think people are more accepting of it today than they ever were before. But in terms of, like, actually replacing the traditional console gaming experience, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
No. All right, well, I tried. I was hoping I'd get to play some full-on soccer. I'm pretty hyped about soccer because of World Cup. But anyway, so yeah, all right, guys. So that's just a quick interview. This is Juan Martinez of The Examiner.
Not famous at all.
Famous Juan Martinez of Kicksonfire and TheExaminer.com, giving us a quick rundown of E3 since I missed everything. So he's my connection. He fills me in on all of the stuff that I missed since I got here. It's so super duper late. Make sure you follow Juan. Juan, tell him your stuff.
Oh, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's EasyVille. That is EasyVille. And of course, I write for Kicksonfire.com and Examiner.com.
And this is probably the grossest thing you're going to see while you're here at E3.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I actually have fake slobber hanging down from his face.
I thought that was a nice touch.
We're starting to break down. Have you guys
see, we're getting kicked out, as you can see by the security guard. He's telling us to get the hell out. He didn't say we had to go home, but he did say we had to get the hell out of here.
Yep.
If you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. So that's the quick E3 experience. We're on my way home, and hope you guys enjoy. We're out. Southern California E3. It's over.
2014.
2014 E3, which I totally missed by 2 days.
And a couple hours.
And a couple hours. Oh, by the way, this is what I have on today. Yep. Just some pretty simple free fly knits, the 4.0. Juan's going all classic with me with his lunar fly knits. Those are the those are the fly knits trainers.
Yeah, multicolor.
Yeah, multicolor.
Yeah.
He's going old school. Oh wait, there's a pair of Jordan 11s over there. Those are Space Jams, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, some Nike. There's even a pair of Nike boots right there. Never seen those before.
ACGs probably.
Yeah, Nike ACG boots.
Hey, Jacques, you want to go take a picture by that Destiny
thing? No, I want to play Destiny. I want to take a picture by Destiny.
But do you want that alpha code that I just got earlier?
Yeah, I know. I should have asked Santini for alpha code.
Yeah, you really should have.
Anyway, all right, guys. So I'm gonna quit talking and running my mouth. Thanks you guys for watching. And make sure you like, favorite, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And follow Juan. He's a really cool guy. He's a smart ass, but he's a really cool guy. if you follow him, be prepared for lots of snark. He's very snarky about sneakers and video games.
I very much am.
But it's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun. That's the difference between me and like most people.
That's right.
It's always in good fun.
It's always good fun. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.